All right. Nintendo. We have a bunch of questions here from people. At DPatrick0991 asks, has any of your Nintendo Switch console started to crack? Should I hold off on purchasing a unit to see if Nintendo makes any improvements to the build quality? Have they revised?
Mine hasn't.
Have they?
Mine has.
There's no new revision still, right? We're still
no new revision. But they are starting to crack. Particularly if you're playing it a lot in the dock, because the heat is building up and it's expanding and contracting. And there's some, like if you look at the top of your Switch, there's some really skinny pieces of plastic. Like I think that's where the speakers are. I believe something's up there. There's some openings, and those are starting to crack, as well as along the sides where the Joy-Cons attach on the back side of one of those on the main unit.
Didn't you call exactly both of those things when the machine came out?
I don't know if I specifically called out those two areas, but I called out some of these issues. I mean, sticking it in that dock and letting it build up heat, and then putting like those high stress concentrations on those, like some of the corners on this stuff, and like where you're going to be holding it. It's gonna crack. Right, that's the noise it makes. But if obviously, I would assume that yours is not cracking, Wombat, because you don't play it, and that's the same as if you don't play it, it's not going to crack. You're safe not playing it.
Good,
because it's
perfect.
It's not getting into the heat issues.
I'm in good shape then.
Right, not getting into the heat issues or the warping issues from the way you're constantly torquing the thing while you're holding it.
Mint condition for mine and Wombat Switches.
Mine's not cracking either, and I actually play it, but I haven't been playing it a lot in docked mode. So
right, so you're good.
And I haven't been playing it a ton. Like I played a reasonable amount.
So to answer this guy's question, yeah, I would hold off a little bit. There's got to be one coming soon, because it always happens. They figure out a way to make these things a little bit cheaper, and it seems like this holiday season could be about the right time for that to happen.
And there's a lot of pictures coming online of people realizing how hard work stuff.
At Molten Hawk asks, what would you suggest for 8 to 10-year-olds? What should their upgrade from their archaic Wii be? I mean, I would say the Switch. Don't you think? For an 8 to 10-year-old, I would say nothing, or an iPhone. I would say nothing. Too young.
Well, no, that's not true either.
I know.
Your son is 10. My daughter's 10. They like video games.
Right, but he doesn't have his own machine. He's got what I got.
No, I mean, Sabrina has her iPad. She's more into that. I'm only gonna say though, but for games, if you're really looking for the most affordable option and you don't care about portable, I would say get an Xbox One S and Game Pass, because there's a lot of rated E games, family games on that you could download, like 60 games that you could just download the day you get your console.
And at that age, the kids don't care if they're playing the new hotness or not.
They care if they're playing Mario though or not. Like if they're in the.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. But if their kids if you're looking for the new Mario game and that's what you want to play with your kids, then you get in a Switch and you're gonna get Mario and Mario Kart, Mario Tennis.
Yeah, you're gonna deal with it,
and you'll be fine.
Right.
So but those are the two questions. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
If they want to play Fortnite, but so you can play that on the Switch now too.
Yep.
Yeah, you can play that on the Switch. You can play that on an iPad.
Just get them a Switch. It'll be fine.
Right.
Unless they want to play Minecraft. I guess you can play Minecraft on the Switch too.
Yep.
Yep. There goes that whole theory. It's just you have to buy all those games, but still, they're not so that bad. And Fortnite's free.